This is Jason's Electronics Repair. Welcome to my ER. How's everyone doing today? I'm just going to get started here right away. We're doing a kit build for a gift, and let's see if I can bring this up. So hello, got the camera on today. I'm going to move my mouse out of the way, and here is what we have. I have some other things I need to do, but I have to get this kit done. It's for a gift. It is a clock. Hey Jim, how's it going? Mark, hello. People are jumping in quicker. So I got this large screen voice clock. So this should be interesting. So we have the case for it. So we'll look at that in a minute. And it uses a weird size battery, of course. Why wouldn't it use a weird size battery? Now I'm gonna have to try to hunt down this battery and order some. Why can't it use a 3032 or whatever that one is that's standard? But that is and it doesn't even tell you the size. Nope, doesn't even tell you the size of the battery. Oh, that's irritating. And it has most of the stuff soldered to the board. Wow. I just caught that. Most of the stuff is already soldered on here. This is going to be kind of easy, actually. What do we have here? Okay, well, this is going to be easier than I had thought. Alright, so we have our displays, our bag of switches, and a speaker. And screws, of course. We have a zip tie, speaker with 2 wires, and some double stick foam tape. Screws, assuming mounting screws, a transistor, and 4 or 5 switches, and then the displays. So I'm going to fire up my iron here. I'm happy with that tip. Alrighty. So the temperature sensor goes there. Speaker is going to hook up here. What is that noise? Looks like it uses a 1220 battery. So I'll have to order that, and then all the buttons go on this side here. So it wants me to put on the displays first. Here's 2 go upside down. So let's see here. If we hold it this way. We can, this one goes like this. Of course, all the pins are going to be messed up. Hey Phil, how's it going? Yeah, we do bicker. All these So I don't know. I thought this was going to be a whole kit to build, but apparently it's not. Apparently it's just me soldering stuff with not very much going on. So turn on the fume extraction. So if you got any questions or anything, yeah, wait, I did a little earlier today. I didn't sleep well, so I actually been up for quite a while. Make sure it's sitting down on all the sides. So it's going to be not as exciting as I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to be soldering all the surface mount, but apparently just the display tubes or display LEDs. So there's that one. Oh. And all these pins are bent, so they don't just drop in. This kit came off Amazon. Yep. To be honest with you, I could probably solder this with the micro pencil. Probably not going to. So, like I said, this is a gift for a family member. It's not the best tip to be doing this with. Now, these two need to have the dot facing up. So I used to enjoy installing this kind of stuff, but I don't know. It doesn't thrill me as much anymore. Hey Clint, how's it going? We're not repairing anything. We're building this kit. Then we're gonna be looking at something. I got to get this done. So I've actually was supposed to have this done last week. But I just ordered this, but I was supposed to pick something out a week ago and have it done, and I just dreading it, and I didn't do it. Now I got to get it done today. So. Alright, so let's peel this end up. I'm peeling those up a little bit so they don't get stuck in the cracks in between the displays. Another bent pen. It should be back to normal next week. We got the verdict on the wife's car. It was the totally integrated power module, the TIPM. It's a clock with the date and time, temperature, I believe. Just if you search DIY kits on DIY electronic kits on Amazon, you'll get tons of these different kits you can get. And this is what I do for a family. They get something that I put together. So we're big about making things. So this is me making things. All right, so there's that. All right, so now we can do the top ones. They all go dot down, so let's see here. Hey Travis, how's it going? The Whiz Pods, red. Oh, that's rad, my bad. Yeah, it's all right. I thought I was going to end up putting all the surface mount on, so it looked cooler in the picture than it, but all I'm really doing is connecting the displays. This one up here is the date. I know Phil's going to be doing some kits coming up that he gets from Banggood. They're not bad to do. Yeah, you got to ban. You always have to ban people on your channel, Phil. It's because your channel is so much larger that you're going to attract those people. I'm sure if we weren't friends, I would have been banned a long time ago from your chat. Stefan, how's it going? Jason. Well, I mean, compared to my channel, he is a larger channel. Okay, I got it. Never mind. I heard it as I repeated it. This is very interesting, and yeah, difference there. He's got a bigger head than I do. So I can't believe Phil has been streaming for 6 hours, almost 6 hours a day for a week. It's insane. Oh. I thought this was going to be more interesting with surface mount. I don't know if this is worth $25, but you know, whatever. I want to be 100% honest with you. I can't even see what I'm soldering, and I'm just assuming it's soldering. I can't see this with my eyes. Yeah, it looks fine. This is the day of the week. Like what day of the week it is. You know, this is a good kit if you want to learn to solder. It's not bad. I mean, it doesn't have a lot of small components. Mostly, I think it's all through hole stuff. And a couple wires. It's not a bad kit to learn on. And all these go with the digit down. This is gonna suck the life out of me, this kit. This assembly stuff is fun to a point, and then not so much. So I had to hold that one in because it's not level with the board. Technically, I should have did those first because they're lower. But what can you do? I didn't really plan this out too much. I just opened it and went at it. And the instructions are a bad translation, so. You know, I have done a couple of these and they have not worked. And I've had to troubleshoot them for about an hour. And it's always interesting to troubleshoot these. Hey Daniel, how's it going? New Retro Repair. Just putting this kit together. I really can't tell what I've done and haven't done. You know, when I design a circuit board, I always make the through-hole components. I always make the pads as large as possible, so it is a better anchor. These are tiny, tiny, tiny anchor points. Free the coder. Oh, without my wife, I'd be lost in the. I wouldn't know what to do. Probably die of hunger. I mean, I cook and all, but she buys the groceries. Apparently, I can't be trusted to go to the store. All right. Okay. Let's see here. 2 is solder the sensor. Let's see here. And those legs to hold it level. And I'll come in here and I will solder that middle leg. Seriously? I'll bend these up. I'll solder those two. trim these legs here. All right. Now the buttons go on this way. You know, it really irritates me that they don't tell you what battery is needed until you open it up. They should put it on the listing, the battery size, because that is going to prevent me from testing this. Probably the wrong size wire for this. Solder wire. Oh, this has already gotten old. All right. What's done here? All right. So that should be good. All the buttons still work. Okay. So I will put that with the case, and I will order a 1220 battery. How much is even a 1220 battery? Coder's turning into MacGyver. That's funny. All right. So that needs a battery. That irritates me. Okay, let's work on something else. Is that 30 minutes of that garbage? And if this is what we do, yeah, I don't know if I'd want to review a FM radio. Let's pop open. Let's put the battery into this Vita. So this needs a new battery. So let's put the battery in it. Let's see here. Oh, 00. Okay. Definitely look like different screws. Yeah, they do look like different screws. Let's see here. Oh, was a switch light instead of a... I've been trying to get a switch light for a while. Lost the bid on a couple last night or early this morning, one of the two. I think one was early this morning and one was last night, but they were going for stupid money. One was like 122 and it was liquid damaged. I'm not paying that for a switch light. It's not worth it. Especially liquid damaged. All right, now this has a back touchscreen, so I would assume it has a wire that is connected to that. So let's see here. Okay, that's interesting. It's a little... Makes me wonder if there's more screws in it somewhere. I think it's just those screws. Get the 3G card out of there. I don't know. Huh. I'm not aware of how this... I would assume that this pops out here. There we go. Okay, that is got some serious stuff attached to it. I don't know if this is just encased together with some kind of nonsense or what. Okay, so we have the battery connected there, and we have appears to be the ribbon flex for the back touch screen. Maybe. Okay, that one's unhooked. Unhook this battery here. All right, battery's unhooked. Okay. Now, let's see if we can get this battery out of here. So, okay, so that's that. Take out these two screws here. All right, so there's the old battery. Let's get the new one in there. Appears to be the same. Um, tuck this in there. This back down. Go. Let's clip back down. Let's put this bracket back down here. Blue screws in. I'd say this is a complicated little handheld for being so old. A complicated little guy. All right, so let's hook this battery back up. The new battery up, that is. Okay, so I need to reconnect this ribbon here. It's reconnected. I can maneuver this back down here. we go. All right, let's put in the screws back. All right, I know I ignored chat that whole time. Smash the like button. Don't smash. I'm not going to smash my console. Actually, my son has confiscated this and has been playing it every day until the battery dies, which was frequently because that old battery was going bad. So he would kill it, I would charge it, he would kill it, I would charge it. It was a vicious cycle. Hopefully it will last him a little bit longer. I know these didn't have the greatest battery life, and he is a switcher, so he has external battery packs and all that stuff, so it's not going to be as good as a Switch, but he does enjoy the games. And it came with like 44 games. It was 45, but one was a duplicate. So it's like he got a bunch of games for the summer. So, and then he's like, "Can I get a game?" I'm like, dude, you just got like a bunch of games, and then I got the RetroArch, so there's a bunch more stuff. And then yeah, he's got more games than he knows what to do with. So, my brain is like a leaky sieve. Can't remember anything ever. Especially like, where's my cable to charge this at? Oh, where's my charger? Oh, let's plug everything back in here. Back in. Simtaco. Proprietary super expensive memory card. And we'll put the game back in too for good measure. And this thing, I'm surprised this thing is in such good condition. I really am. Alright. Now, let's find the charging. It's in here. Yep, there it is. So we're going to test to see if this charges. I'm going to plug it into my fancy dancy current monitoring charger. And we're going to plug this in and see what happens. Didn't explode. The charging light came on. And it's drawing 1.1 amps, which is more than the old battery. True. Let's see if it has enough juice to power on. Yeah, it's going to boot. So, of course, I gotta set the date and time. I'll skip that. Set it with the internet. Oh no, it says it June 5th. It saved all the settings stored in there. So it's like 3/4 full already. It's like 3/4 full. So, seems like everything's working still. So, and I'm gonna let that charge up for my son. Alright. Well, that was actually a lot less painful than I thought it would be. So, you can see this battery, it's got a little bit of swollen right in there. It's hard to see, but it's a little. Yeah, I know you want that switch working. You bought some retro stuff. Daniel, that's cool. Oh, you had 9 likes, 20 viewers. It's not bad. 20 viewers is pretty good for me not paying attention in the chat. Looks depressed. Yeah. What's the date on this? 2011. It's a 10-year-old battery, Chinese battery. I could do a test on it to see how good it is. So there's that. Well, that went way quicker than I had planned it to. All right. Take a brief intermission, and I'm going to come up with something else. All right. I got nothing. I literally have nothing other than to clean my bench. I got stuff coming. I got some blue screams of death, some other gizmos and gadgets on the way, but I really don't have anything. It's been dead for me. It really has. I got more rabbit holes to go through, but I'm not going through. Is this 4-wire? 3-wire. I'm looking for a 3-wire cable. All right. Got a green wire, gray wire, coated red, and that good stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would destroy my bench in 15 minutes. Actually, if you ever come here, you'd be surprised on how cramped it is. And you really have no choice but to work cleanly. All right, well, these won't strip that thin stuff. So, someone killed a cable at the house, and I was going to use it for something, but I'm not going to. That's it, guys. I got nothing else to do today. I'm going to go play Minecraft. Thank you, everyone, and have a fantastic day.